Welcome to the Super Sunny Show, king of everything Marvel and DC, the king of all comics. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. No. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. You might be wondering to yourself, Super Sunny, where the hell have you been? And you refuse to believe what? Well, all my Super Sunnians here today, I'm very pissed off, okay? So, be warned, it's a rant today. But before we get into this video, okay, I have to shout out two people. Jose Fuentes has been a very loyal subscriber for a long time now. And as you guys know, I haven't uploaded in a while. And he said, where's Super Sunny? I want a new video. So thank you for being so loyal to the channel and so loyal watching all my content. Thank you so much. Another shout out today I have to give is to Not So Manly Nerd. You might have seen some of the comments he's left on my videos. What a G. I actually helped him start that channel up. He's a gaming channel. Please go check that channel out. Hit that subscribe button. And then Morse Code Productions. He just left a comment on my Justice League trailer breakdown. What a nice comment. What a G. What a nice person. So, if you all don't know what I'm talking about, it's in the freaking, whatever you call it, the description of the video. The title of the video, Suicide Squad. It's Suicide Squad week. The movie comes out tomorrow. I'm seeing it after work tonight. Or tomorrow night, I gotta say. I'm filming this on a Wednesday. Tomorrow is gonna be Thursday. I'm working tonight and tomorrow night. So, after I get out of work Thursday night, I'm gonna get to go see Suicide Squad. But the reviews and reactions that have been coming from this movie are not what I'd expected. There's a lot of mixed reviews. There's people petitioning to get Rotten Tomatoes taken off the internet. Okay? People are petitioning Rotten Tomatoes because of the ridiculously low score it received. I think it's at a 29% right now. Now, even I think that's a bit ridiculous. A lot of big YouTubers have given this movie praise, saying it's the best DCCU movie so far. Granted, Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman were pretty decent movies. I actually enjoyed them both. Batman vs. Superman, like I said, I've always thought it could have been done a little better, but I thought they were pretty good movies. But I always thought as well that Suicide Squad would knock it out of the park and be the best DCCU movie so far. Out of those two. And that's what a lot of YouTubers have said. I can't wait to see Angry Joe's reaction to this movie. And an interesting YouTuber that I watch, just for the superhero movie reviews, is Beyond the Trailer. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a great channel. She's got a ton of subscribers, great fan base. But she said this is one of the worst movies she's ever seen in her life. One of the worst comic book movies she's ever seen in her life. And she put it on the same level as Fanforstic from August of 2015. Now, if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what does. If any of you have seen Fantastic Four from last year, you know that you wanted to cringe every second in that movie. That movie was a cringe fest. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen, personally. A comic book movie, or just movies in general. But some of the things that the people say about Fanforstic is ridiculous. Some of the parts in the movie where I actually enjoyed, sort of. But overall, it was a terrible movie. And they need to give the license back to Marvel so they can make a good Fantastic Four movie. So when she compared it to that, I got really nervous, because she stuck up a lot for Batman vs. Superman. She's a DC fan at heart, and I appreciate that, even though I don't like biased people that are biased towards one company, but she's really not. She gives fair reviews. But when I saw this, I really got nervous. Now, people have different tastes in movies, and maybe she just wasn't feeling this one. But to me, I feel like her review may need to be revised. I don't know. Like I said, I'm seeing the movie tomorrow night. So, you know, I don't know. Some of these reviewers, the majority of the reviewers really like it, except the only negative reviews I've seen are beyond the trailer and Rotten Tomatoes, giving it a 29%. A top critic said, "This is the worst superhero film ever made." Let's look back, shall we? We have Batman and Robin, which I actually enjoyed as a kid, but looking back at it now, it's just kind of like, you know, what the hell was DC thinking, Warner Brothers thinking? You have Van Forstick. You have Elektra. Need I say more? 3 of the worst superhero movies ever made, in my opinion. Elektra, not done justice. Horrid movie. Van Forstick, like I said, horrible. Some saving graces, but it was overall a crappy, horrible movie. And I literally just forgot the last one I said. So when you're saying that Suicide Squad is one of the worst movies you've seen, one of the worst superhero movie you've seen, I say, what the hell? All the footage I've seen from that movie looks so amazing. So I guess everything else must be crap, right? Everything else must be, if they're saying that it's the worst movie they've ever seen. So I can't wait to see my squad tomorrow night, their reaction to this movie. I think I'm gonna love it. I personally have loved the trailers. And don't worry, I'm not biased towards this movie because Margot Robbie is my bae. No bias at all there. She may be my bae, but no bias there. Even though some people have said the saving graces in the movie are Will Smith as Deadshot, Viola Davis as... Why can't I think of the name right now? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Amanda Waller. I am stupid. So, Will Smith is Deadshot, and now I forgot her. Viola Davis is Amanda Waller. I don't know why, I just, like, freaking completely blanked. And then people are saying that the really killer of the movie is Jared Leto's Joker. A lot of people are saying they were disappointed, but in my eyes, really, no, everyone, we're never going to have the level of effort that we got from Heath Ledger's Joker. That he was a great Joker on screen. A lot of people were hesitant when he was cast in the role, but he nailed it. So I can't wait to see his representation. In the trailers, he reminds me of the New 52 Greg Capullo Joker style. I really like how he looks. Not how he looks, but like how he looks in the trailer, how he acts. You know, the tattoos, I'm not a big fan either of them. But when people are saying, oh, Joker's never had tattoos, read a couple comic books, people. He has a big dragon on his back in some interpretations. He has ha 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 sometimes written on him. So yes, Joker has had tattoos. I can't give you exact issues. I'm not like a computer that's going to spit out exact issues at you. But I can assure you Joker has had tattoos before. So really, everyone, this video today is just stating why I'm a little nervous for this movie. A lot of people, like I said, have praised this movie and gave it its good graces. I haven't watched any spoiler reviews. I refuse to do that because Batman vs. Superman, I was an idiot when that came out. I was going to see it that night, and I clicked on Angry Joe's spoiler review accidentally. Okay? So when I watch a review, I usually, I have a cup of water, just so I'm sitting, relax, and, have a cup of water, just in case I get thirsty or something, I don't know. So I clicked it, thinking I clicked the non-spoiler section, because it was in my watch later back-to-back, and I walk over to get my cup, and I sit down, and he's like, why would you kill Superman off? And I was like, shh, oh my gosh, I was so upset that I heard that. So I refused to watch anyone's spoiler reviews, but I needed to read and see a couple reviews. And a lot of people are upset. Like I said, we're going to get into this now. Rotten Tomatoes given to 29%, and then the petition going up to take down Rotten Tomatoes. We'll see where that goes. That whole petition. Who knows, though? Whatever is going on with that. A lot of people are upset that Ghostbusters has a 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, yet the audience score is about a 13, 14, or 24%. It's something with a 4 in it, or a 3 in it. So it's, but not in the highs, like 60, 74. It's either a 14 or a 24% for audience score. So this is what I have to say to all you people who are now skeptical about seeing that movie. Go see it. Please go spend your money in the theater to go see Suicide Squad. Because from the trailers, this movie looks hella amazing, okay? I don't care what the critics say, because obviously they're wrong on a couple movies like Ghostbusters, saying that it's a great movie. No, it's not. I can assure you that that is not a good movie. Even though personally I haven't seen it myself, you might be saying, this kid's never even seen the movie. He doesn't even know what Ghostbusters is. You know what? You're right. I have seen the original Ghostbusters movie when I was about that tall, very young, so I haven't seen it in a long time. But a lot of people, if you go search anywhere, will say that movie was absolute shiitake mushrooms, okay? Out the window bad. So when you see reviewers praising horrible movies, yet the audience saying they're crap, and then you see another movie where the reviewers are giving it crap, but the audience members are saying it was great and they actually really enjoyed it, who are you going to trust? Personally, I trust the fans. Sometimes critics can be a little critical. That's why critical, it's in their name. They have to be critical about a movie. But sometimes I feel like they're a little bit too critical. And I feel like that's why the petition was made. Because of the backlash that just DC movies have been getting. Personally, I don't think that's the case. All superhero movies on that website get a very weird review. Superman Returns has a 64 on Rotten Tomatoes. So all you DC fans right now that are saying, sign the petition, it's not just because they're rating DC movies bad. It's because they're rating the whole superhero genre. What the hell? I need to take a breather. Superhero genre as a whole in such a weird manner. I think that's why we need to band together and say, listen, what are you doing, Rotten Tomatoes? Because obviously Superman Returns wasn't the best superhero movie ever made. And I can assure you that Suicide Squad is probably not as bad as Superman Returns. Please, I don't think anything can be. If the score goes down any lower than a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes for Suicide Squad, that is when I will make a Rotten Tomatoes rant, because I will find that completely and utterly ridiculous. And if the audience score is higher than an 80%, there will definitely be a rant, because then you can really see that Rotten Tomatoes is really just trying to take this movie down. Because if the audience score is really good for this and positive for this movie, and it goes lower than the 20%, which I don't think it will, but you never know, then that's when the rant is coming. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video today. Like I said, shout out to those 2 people. We need 10 more subscribers, everyone. So if you're a small channel, make sure to tell your friends, your family, your pets to go subscribe to the Super Sunny Show today. I want to hit 100 subs by the end of the Super Sunny Summer. That is just 1 month, everyone. There's 1 more month of the Super Sunny Summer, so I hope you've all been enjoying it thus far. Even though there hasn't been a lot of uploads, I've just been super busy. I really wish I planned better, because 2 weeks ago I had an acting thing. This week I had a singing thing. So I've just been super busy, and then I have work. So I really just want to do this video because I am so excited about Suicide Squad. And I'm just getting so upset about all these people who never even heard about Suicide Squad. Comic fans that have never even, they don't even know what Suicide Squad is. And they're, oh man, Suicide Squad looks so, I can't wait to see that. I know all about the Suicide Squad. I know a ton of people on Instagram that are doing that now. Oh, squad up. And then they have one of those like paper cutouts that you get like at a movie theater. And they're, oh, squad up with my squad. And then a person posting a picture of a Harley Quinn comic. Squad up, favorite comic books of all time, the Suicide Squad comics. And then someone wrote in the comments, do you even know what the Suicide Squad is? And he goes, yeah, they're like, okay, what was the Suicide Squad originally called? It's always been called Suicide Squad. There's no other name. It's called Task Force X, man. Know your facts before you start saying that you know everything about the Suicide Squad, because you don't. It's not really obscure, but, you know, without this movie, it wouldn't have been as much love. Just like the Harley Quinn lovers coming out now. If Harley Quinn wasn't in this movie, you know what? I'm going off on a different tangent, a different rant, you know, so we'll stop that there. But I just want to finish that point. Non-Harley Quinn comic fans are now coming over saying, Harley Quinn's so badass, oh, I love her, she's like the best comic book character, because they see her in a movie. And I hate when people do that. They just like the character because they were badass in the movie. Now, granted, I don't really, you know, hate on those people, but, you know, just read some comics. But in all fairness, everyone, do what you want to do. But I hope you all really enjoyed this video today. Sorry for the long hiatus. Next Thursday, I will upload my Comic-Con video. I know you've been all waiting for that, and I want to upload it so bad. It's all edited. So I'm going to upload that next Thursday. This video is probably going to go up Thursday. So when you're watching this, I will probably be watching Suicide Squad. The review for Suicide Squad will either be up Saturday or Tuesday. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button like the Hulk if you're new to the channel. Make sure to leave a like on this video because Spider-Man approves. And I will see you all on the next Super Sunny Show. Make sure to go see Suicide Squad. I'll see you in Sweden YouTube. What's lit, all you supersonnyians? I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Of course, Spider-Man approves. Please, leave a comment on this video. I'll make sure the Justice League checks it out and sends it to me right away. Also, leave a big thumbs up on this video. And always, make sure to Hulk smash that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on the next Super Sunny Show. See you in Sweden.